Konnichiwa, Minagawa. It's Miyagawa Kasubeki, your furry Ian Vtuber and Ian Voice representative. And we're playing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony today, as is with every Monday. Well, most every Monday. So we are in the last leg of the Chapter 4 trial. And before we begin, I just want to make one thing clear, because I talk a lot of shit about Danganronpa. I legitimately care very much for the series. If I didn't, I wouldn't keep playing it. That's why I stopped. I stopped playing what was that game? Corpse Party. Well, I stopped playing Corpse Party after the first game. I'm not gonna continue with that series because I don't give a fuck about it. And with other series that I've stopped, either I lost interest in it, or I just really don't care that much for it. That's why I stop playing any game. But I've kept playing this shit. So this is the fourth game in the series I played, and I even watched the anime on Discord with a few of you. So no, don't let it be said that I don't care about Danganronpa. I hate it. I hate this, but love is not the opposite of hate. What's the opposite of love is indifference. Love and hate are both the same things. Either way, you're passionate about the thing or the person or whatever. So yes, just keep that in mind as we near the end of this game and the series as a whole. I do care about this shit. I hate it. I despise it, but I do care about it. If I didn't care, I would have stopped many months ago. Man, I'm Bush. I got no motivation at all, and Monopoly's period is late too. I didn't either know that, but thank you. Father, why do you know Monopoly's cycle? Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? Is it because you have a lot on your mind? Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage? Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Is it because you want to stay friends? Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Father? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night-night. I mean, okay. I don't know where this bit is going. If the previous ones are any indication, nowhere. One. By the way, we're in the middle of the fourth trial. The victim this time was Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor, and the ones that I actually started to like. I actually tried to max her out before this started, but it turned out that she was the one that died. I was very upset. But she took all the remaining survivors into a virtual world that was actually based off of the Neo War program from the second Danganronpa. And she did this unbeknownst to everyone else to kill Kokichi, the quote-unquote ultimate supreme leader. She failed in that endeavor, and she ended up being killed. But by whom? It wasn't Kokichi, most likely. I think it was Kaito. I legitimately think it was Kaito. Hence the song I was playing at the beginning of the stream.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
To me, but I just can't. My head hurts so much. I just can't remember. Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
I think both of them are gonna die this time.
Our baby is excited to meet his daddy. Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
They have genitals? I mean, can we get on with the trial?
Colossal death flag. Surprised if he doesn't die after that.
Let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
the
in
important
order
thing.
to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Okay.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
That's exactly what he did.
She would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
Wait. I don't know if we actually addressed that. I don't remember if we addressed this in the first part of this trial. But when Monotaro looked into the program and the logs and everything, and let us know what all Mew had changed and everything, he said that there was something weird happened with one of our logins, but he couldn't pin down exactly what it is. Is it possible that someone logged in without it being logged or something like that? Because if that happened, that blows this whole thing wide open.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Outside of the window, I think.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Wait, where does the roof open? Or where does the roof lock? It locks from the outside.
Did the
Right.
culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead. He was smart, but he was also really, really dumb.
I mean, she did think this far ahead.
No say such mean things.
Oh yeah. You started halfway through the trial. Yeah, I started on the intermission like I usually do. Also, hello, Mayor. Glad you could join. So I'm glad you joined. So I don't get a message from you later asking me to recap the entire trial for you because you missed it. like how it always happens.
Killing game bad. Not Mew. Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
If I missed the stream, I'll watch the VOD. Good boy. I'm proud of you, pet.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
No. No way, Jose.
Gonza's he's just trying to shoot a shot. Mia's dead, and they're still not letting him.
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion.
Give Gonza a chance, guys.
The
Jesus.
culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Maybe they used a river?
The mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. The problem is the wall between them.
Only objects can move past the wall, and Mew's avatar was colored as an object.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
I mean, they could have thrown her, because everyone has the same amount of strength in the virtual world. They literally could have thrown
The
her.
culprit sent Mew's avatar through the wall. I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Don't not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
We already went through this.
Up with us. We're already in the same class trial.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Could be. There was like a loud breaking noise right before we heard Kibo's voice. What was that sound?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be... Could be Mew hitting the wall.
That's it. I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Oh, the chapel wall, not the program wall. Okay.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
You got yeeted into the side of the wall.
Chapel wall really hard. Felt the impact all the way from the inside
Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you
I
guys
hope
figure
Orange
it out?
Mono Cub dies this time. I think both of them are gonna die.
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
There's one more travel for the funnel, so I doubt that. But why wouldn't both of them die? Why would they have to wait until the final trial to have them have one more to die? They could just both die and then Monokuma is just the last one left. Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that. From the roof.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
You what?
How are you whispering to me from across the room?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
The lattice!
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
I got it. Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. He probably does. I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Hangman's Gambit. Let's see. I know the answer, but I'm not sure what exactly I'm spelling here. No. Let's see, it's four letters. Slit. Slip? Slid. 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 No, not F. Slid. Slid. R. No, not R. Slid. These Hangman's Gambits are... they're very esoteric. Slid. Out. Slid out. Slid off. Oh, slid off. Slid off roof. Really? Okay. Fuck you. There's like slid off roof. Are you fucking serious? God fucking damn it. No! No, I was aiming for the O. You dumb bastard. No, I lost the heart before necessary. Give me an F. Thank you. I hate this game.
The culprit used his sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar. Slide?
A slide?
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No. Why is he speaking French?
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who the fuck is Shumai?
Who the hell is Shumai?
He's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Sumugi, I love you, but please stop talking. I'm positive that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but use something else as well to help her body slide. Yes. Non-stop debate. Start. Light us near the chapel.
Slid off the roof. Would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
It made that much noise. It must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on the roof.
That's true.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd still slide, though.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
In
whoosh.
the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue.
No.
Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing like that around.
Right there. Fuck me. Yeah.
Even if her
I got it. This is the easiest one.
You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like.
There we go. V-spot.
Oh, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit laid it on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
Oh, that's what was missing.
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct! After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled. And
Do we really need a
slid her down the
demonstration?
roof's steep slope.
Woo!
Glided through the wall only objects could pass through and hit the chapel.
Whee! Mew gets no respect.
All of the belongings scattered, including the hammer and silver.
Loses all his rings whenever he
Whee! Splat. Did Monokuma wake up over a hatred of Sonic?
Mommy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. Yeah, gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Now that we know how the body
Oh my
slid down,
god.
we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
I think I do. The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
You say that every time, Gonta. I'm sorry, but it's always one of us that did the killing. Every single time.
Since we know she was killed on the roof,
The culprit is Miyu. She killed herself. She put her body on the lattice and slid herself down.
meaning the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
The gremlin shit didn't do it, no. It wasn't Kokichi. It was not Kokichi.
The suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, you got me.
5 suspects. Me, Samugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I need to press them for information before making any judgments. Sorry, buddy. Fuck! It wasn't Kaito! Motherfucker! Shit! Fuck! God damn it! It wasn't Kaito! Oh no! Shit! I was so sure about that too.
We can't let it end here.
If it wasn't Kaito, then who?
No way. It was.
He asked him about the roof, they clearly lied. It's funny every time. Let's see. Shuichi, Tsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. It wasn't Kaito, apparently. Fuck me. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi. We were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. What reason would they have to lie? Samugi. Was it actually Kokichi? Was it actually Kokichi? When I asked them about the rooftop, they clearly lied. Every time a user error occurred. Could it have been Samugi? Cause she was with me the whole time. Could Samugi have gone up to the roof, killed Miyu, and then come down? No, she couldn't have. It couldn't have been Samugi because she heard the loud noise with me. So it's Gonta or Kokichi. It's Gonta Kokichi because it wasn't Kaito. Gonta or Kokichi. Either of them. Gonta or Kokichi. He said that when he went to the roof, the door was locked. So he was separated from Gonta at the time. It has to be him, right? This is gonna be tough.
It's you! Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? You lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. It all began when Miyu showed us the map. That's part of what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Mind. Show question. What did Kokichi lie about? Never going to the roof? God damn it, I already fucked up. These things are isolated now. I have to break this one. This is a weird way to use this minigame. Never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
But later, you said...
When entrance on top of the hill, the roof was pretty high up. The brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. So how would he know about the brick wall if you never went to the roof?
Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't
did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
I don't know if he's faking or not. I really don't know, cause Kokichi never loses his cool like this, like ever. Why is my avatar frozen? Okay, there we go. Like off to the left a little bit.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
That thing Himiko said. Don't drag me into this.
I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Not so careful there, Himiko.
Is it my fault?
Hey Supreme, how are you? How's it going? Don't be weird.
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
Is this house?
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Lemafau. Sorry, Mia. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Supreme. Thank you.
Stop it, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby! Yeah, Grandfather.
Do you have a Valentine's? I do not. Monokuma is not interested.
Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. Will you be my Valentine's? No thank you, Supreme. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. Ugh! If you don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. How do I prove that Kokichi is lying? This is the hardest battle I've ever fought.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Wires burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Fire, fire, fire.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
See. He keeps throwing lies at me. I have to fight fire with fire. Oh, I have to lie too. Okay. I lied to make the lie, to expose the liar. Okay. So what perjury can I do?
Go to the roof. I've had enough of your lies, man.
And then he returned to the salon and decided to search there. There are no witnesses who can confirm whether or not Kokichi was actually in the salon. Oh, I get it. I say that I was in the salon at that time, and I didn't see you there. I know exactly what this is. Okay.
I'm not lying.
Oh my God.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
I'm about to outlie Kokichi.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon.
Lie. Fuck me,
Wires burn in hell, you know.
motherfucker.
I didn't
Okay.
go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course, and stayed in.
Fuck me. No, god damn it, motherfucker.
Fires burn in hell, you know.
I didn't go to the roof.
I really want to hit the V spot.
Your lies, man.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Not mine. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course, and stayed in the salon the whole time.
Motherfucker.
Hell, you know.
God damn it.
If you're lying,
I take damage every time I miss a lie.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course, and stayed in the salon the whole time.
What?
Damn it!
Did I not do the perjury correctly?
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course.
I'm gonna try it again, but I'm not gonna aim for the... There we go.
I always know the truth.
I didn't get the V spot, but...
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
This is a game of wits right here.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Wow.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
Good reference.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
God damn it, Samugi. Will you shut your fucking mouth for one goddamn second?
I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Samugi, please stop talking.
To believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Even that's not gonna happen.
Goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
Yeah, but the truth actually happened.
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people.
I hate this camera. It don't. Do I need to reset? Probably need to reset. Give me a second. It's just completely frozen. So now in the exact right spot. It just don't go. Okay.
If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Uh-oh.
Revenge?
Revenge? Or
That's
Revenga?
balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
Oh? How?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
Fess.
Confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after you asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too. Shameful out of her. She gave me a rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world,
Is he actually
I noticed that
confessing?
a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair. Monokuma can't take sides.
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
The rules that you created.
Bullshit. No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Damn. Fuck. What?
Huh? What did you... Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
What?
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now!
Oh boy.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Two sides of the same coin.
As the Killing Game Busters!
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
What? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
What is happening right now?
Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Huh.
Not after insect meet and greet incident. It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use
I'm not sure what to believe right now.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. Told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It's not impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Going to not understand what's going on. But still, going to not kill Mew. Going to really not know anything. And also, going to not tell lies. And going to not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why going to not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
Already used my magic to check. He's definitely not lying.
Sure, Himiko.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
It would be you.
Of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Oh boy. Why can't Kokichi be the culprit?
I am not the culprit.
Oh!
Didn't I
The
prove
setting on
that
his
Mew
avatar. That's right.
was killed?
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist,
He wouldn't be able to touch her because he would be paralyzed.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her. Nope.
Kokichi's right.
That's wrong.
God damn it.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Fuck.
Mew is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone.
I need to hear Gonta's testimony.
Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs. I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course. Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh?
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
The power of belief. Look where that got. Look where that got fucking Angie.
It's just that something doesn't
Got her
add up.
bashed in the head with
I
a
have this
2x4.
feeling Something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony!
The irony!
All thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
The more you beg, the more I suspect you, Gonta.
Please, leave Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
Correct.
Guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
One Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but
Uh-oh.
you guys seem
Time for the
really
missiles.
split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
Well, this is what you said at the beginning. Do you think that Shuichi wouldn't suspect me just because we're friends? Shuichi's not that kind of person.
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito...
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he kills someone. As the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Split opinion. Most of these stands are empty now. Could Gonta have committed the crime? Do we have less people on our
Shuichi,
side?
Are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall. But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
That's
Gonta
correct.
did not kill Mew. Honest. Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the
I
culprit?
got one. When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Keyword.
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
Got it.
Should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
True.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi.
Kibo!
Got
That
it.
is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew.
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Crouch bind. Hey, 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 hey. Beep, 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 beep. Full counter.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
This is true.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
Just like I did to you earlier.
That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is,
I'm really
if you
not
aren't
sure
the
what
culprit,
Kokichi is
then
doing.
You gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
Is that a short joke?
Hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Stop.
Sorry. Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Kishi is really mad. Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Listen either. Me, you like this. Is that the Avatar error? That was the error. Wait. Does someone switch Gonta's chords? Because Miyu said that there would be okay, so in order to log into the virtual world, there were two chords. There were two chords in the helmet. One for memory and one for consciousness. And Miyu said that we needed to make sure not to mix those up. But she didn't know what would happen if they got mixed up. Like maybe we would switch bodies, maybe we would lose our memories, maybe we would just die. But that had to have been the error that Monotaro saw. Gonta was sleeping too, a strange dream. Gonta didn't understand anything. Someone switched Gonta's chords. Gonta not know murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why me you killed? Gonta not understand anything. Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. Did he not even remember going into the virtual world? When exactly did he start making that defense? After logging out.
That's it.
And we all thought that it was just like, oh, Gonta was raised in the jungle. He doesn't understand technology. But it was actually an error. That's it, when he logged it.
Don't they get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta, that was... Fuck.
I was wrong.
Yeah, that's it. Avatar era. This one. Got it.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Yep. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you are logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. Something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error? Ever since Gota logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Let's see. Wrong chords. Miss. Messed chords? Memory chord, that's what it is. Memory chord. I've been playing a lot of Wordle, so memory chord. Come on, give me a C. Give me a C. Memory. Wait, what? There's no C? It's not chord? Memory loss. Oh, memory loss. Okay. Memory loss. I see now.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
That's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Uh-oh.
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
Uh-oh.
Why Gonta's the culprit?
Mass panic debate. Okay, I gotta listen to everyone's thing.
Never hurt anyone.
Remember, because he's bad with computers. Gonta would never kill a friend.
Is that
something we can just assume?
I mean, he has flipped out before. But Gonta can't even kill an insect.
That's a weak.
Swear! Please believe Gonta!
This sounds crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. This is the truth.
Never hurt anyone! Gonta won't keep everyone safe!
You did it, but you don't.
Would never kill a friend.
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen protect friends!
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying! Gonta swear! Please believe Gonta!
There was no glitch.
Never hurt anyone!
I think it's down here.
Doesn't remember a thing about the virtual world?
He just would never kill a friend.
Gonta is gentlemen!
There was a glitch.
Should have affected all of us! But because we're all okay, that means they're well.
Wait, what? Gonta was just confused.
Damn it!
There was no glitch.
So you're telling me Gonta doesn't remember a thing about the virtual world?
Device instructions.
Would never kill a friend.
Gonta is gentlemen! It should have affected all of us! But because we're all okay, that means they're well.
There we go.
I heard it!
I heard it! I kind of like the mass panic debates.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the two cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Put the red consciousness core on the right port and the blue memory core on the left. I'm curious what happens if you switch the cores. I guess I'll glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I've said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Gonta is
Gonta
left-handed.
hold chopsticks with this hand.
He's left-handed! Himiko, you dumb bastard!
That's your left hand.
What?
Looks like it's decided.
No!
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
You did.
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that? Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides...
This is a real moral dilemma right here.
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
No, it's only the person that did the murder. Just like what happened in fucking, Goodbye Despair.
Nope! Only
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet.
Shut up,
Who cares
Kaito.
about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination.
Yeah?
Which means Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kiba, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they couldn't access the crime scene.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
So Kaito isn't the suspect, is he was logged out. Even though I fully thought it was him.
Logged out ahead of us.
Because I thought the avatar error might have been him getting back in somehow.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
He was from the beginning.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We have solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit.
Kokichi is really slow walking everyone through this explanation.
That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
The reason why Kokichi can't be the culprit is he couldn't have killed Miyu.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
How? There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. Whether you have a memory of it or not, Gonta, you still did it. Decide.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
Jesus Christ.
Right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly, the truth without any lies. Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
This is the moral dilemma. Can you still prosecute a person for committing a crime that they have no recollection of?
If
The answer is yes, you fully
the cover
can.
would have been blown so
But is
fast,
that correct?
especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap.
But how?
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
How do we figure this out?
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to read.
You want proof? I've got your proof. After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi. Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Ryu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
Not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
The shock would have killed him.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
This is a good point.
Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
It would have been so nice if that was the truth. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Argument armament.
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's never had a guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's never had a guy
Whoops.
who kills someone. Don't you know that about
Whoops.
him by now?
Wait a minute. There we go.
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it!
Damn it!
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to my sidekick?
Whoops.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick?
Whoops. Fuck me.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Damn it!
Damn it!
Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us!
What the fuck? Did I fuck?
Always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Truth this, truth that. There's a
Fuck
reason
me.
Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta
This is
always
like.
tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say the truth is,
This is insane. Fucking goddamn it. That is fucking insane. The difficulty spike is incredible.
We can't let it end here.
Motherfucker.
never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Never accept this! Don't damn it!
This takes all of my concentration.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick?
Fuck.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake
Fuck.
up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening
Fuck
to
me.
Kokichi? You damn it!
Okay, better shape.
To believe.
Like, much better shape.
Remember
Fuck
what
me.
Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit?
Fuck me.
Accuse him, huh? Say truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember what
Fuck me.
Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh?
Fuck me.
Truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Truth this, truth that.
This is insane.
Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit?
Come on. Fuck me. He was so low. Motherfucker. God damn, it's like fucking rhythm heaven up in this bitch.
Is this
Fucking hell.
end here?
This is legitimately difficult. I can even be mad at like the mechanics and everything, but it's just actually difficult. I just need to get good.
Not the
Fuck
kind of guy
me.
who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all?
Fuck me,
Not the
fuck
kind of
me,
guy who
fuck.
kills someone. Damn it!
Damn it!
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to my
Fuck
sidekick.
me.
Wake
Fuck
up,
me.
Yuichi. Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake up, Yuichi. Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us! How could Gota be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gota's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us! Gota be the culprit! Still want to accuse him, huh? Truth this, truth that.
Fuck me. The fucking Jesus.
Gota's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us! How could Gota
This is the hardest one I've ever done.
truth this, truth that? There's a reason Gota's
Okay.
Who do
Come
you
on.
want to believe? Damn it!
Final blow.
There's no way to leave the mansion from
Toilet
the
paper.
rooftop.
Toilet paper discovered outside of mansion.
It ends here.
Got it. Woo!
Damn it!
Jesus, fuck. That was kind of awesome though. I liked that.
The toilet paper.
It was hard as fuck, but I liked it.
That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else.
Yeah, it was at the
Not
bottom.
scene of the crime, nor unused body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gota till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
The place for the toilet paper was tied down. This. The view scope or whatever. The binoculars.
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Mm-hmm. Me and Samugi.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
And no one is happy about this.
So, true. Gomta really killed Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gomta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, alright? Let's end this together.
With compassion.
Okay.
This is rough. This is fucking rough, dude. Oh my god. Okay. So what are my stocks? Let's see. Bottle of poison. The cell phone. Okay. Got the bottle of poison, the cell phone. Alright. The color cord. The copper stick in the right port. With the Miyu brain from Shuichi's lab. The bottle of poison. Okay, the next toilet paper that doesn't tear. Okay. The cell phone. Always posting the interest of the mansion. No. See what the Miyu do with the other. Do when the others left the mansion. Who was investigating the roof? Who was investigating the kitchen? Okay. Miyu used when she got to the mansion. The cell phone? Okay. It's the weapon you brought to kill Kokichi. The culprit used to strangle Miyu. Toilet paper that doesn't tear. Okay, I have map of the virtual world. That goes over here. I've gotten so good at these. It's Gundam all over again. I wonder if it's the same situation where, because it doesn't seem like Gonta had the same motivation, or did he? Because he teamed up with Kokichi. I wonder what reason Kokichi gave Gonta to make him join forces with him in this murder scheme. That's the thing I want to know. Lattice uses a sled. Move the body off the roof. Lattice. Kaija Momoto logged out. Do the signboard into the river. Smuggles in a hammer. What weapon did she bring to kill Kokichi? The hammer. Looking for the secret of the outside world. Okay. He was investigating the dining hall. I investigated the dining hall. Shuichi. No, that was the kitchen I was doing. Dining hall. It was Samugi, right? Okay. And blue core in the... Okay. Who was investigating outside the mansion? Who was investigating the roof? Kaito. Investigating outside the mansion. The culprits. At least it's not a gray man this time. It's a black man. Oh no. Binoculars in the toilet paper. And This is the truth of the case.
The case began last night.
This is gonna hurt.
After
Again.
being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world.
That's extremely convenient.
It's possible that this had an
Kokichi is
effect
right.
on
If that did
the
happen,
person's
Gonta would have
conscious
given
life.
himself away like instantly. Poor guy.
Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned.
Instead of blunt force trauma.
Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to lock out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme.
Kokichi.
The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
It's been many years since I've heard the word patsy used in earnest.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder.
Excuse me?
Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion. While Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan.
I wonder what brutal execution Gonta is gonna
At the
get.
chapel, Mew
It's
told
gonna make me
Maki
sad,
she was
whatever
going to
it
look around
is.
outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues.
This is a long explanation,
Kokichi searched the
but there are a lot of steps to this.
Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was
Clever
what
girl.
she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and a toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
Jesus.
Used the toilet paper
Was
from
the sound effect really necessary?
strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion.
So he was actually in the salon.
The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room.
So he definitely knew I was lying.
And placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. He threw the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slip. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof.
Whoosh.
It went through the wall that only objects could pass
I'll
through
never
to a
stop
crash
being
into the
funny.
chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel, and we heard in the mansion. The Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, The culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion.
Had to get rid of it quickly.
In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
I never thought Gonta would be one of the Blackened. Jesus. I don't think anyone that had played this game thought
this is
that.
The truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand. Cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
What is Gonta's ultimate ability? I've not heard of it. Well, he's the ultimate entomologist. That means an entomologist is someone that studies bugs.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
That's why he carries. That's why he carries that thing over his shoulder. That's a little I forget what it's called, but it's like a thing that it's like a aquarium for bugs.
Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being pulled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
He's probably gonna be eaten by bugs or suffocated by them. Probably, yeah.
Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times.
Yeah, because it's fucking Gonta we're about to kill, motherfucker.
Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotone. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby. Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin!
Yeah, Monokuma's gonna kill both of his children.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
I don't even understand why I need to do this. What if I just vote for someone that's already dead?
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Kaido voted for Kokichi still.
Who will be chosen as the blackened?
Kaido definitely voted for Kokichi.
Or the dreadfully
He 100% voted for Kokichi. What a Chad. class trial. All rise! I got a B for the first debate. That's fair. I've retried 5,000. I retried 5 times. I got A's on everything though. How? How did I get A's on everything except for the first one? The first one I did really bad on. I think I had to retry that like 3-4 times. Probably 3 times. Jesus. Alright. I got 353 coins. This game makes no damn sense. It really doesn't. Well, look at that! You voted correctly! Congratulations, you guys!
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Give yourselves a hand!
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn.
Why?
Wah!
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna leven up the killing game in the class trial. And I said I put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie.
Oh.
Oh, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off.
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. Gonta?
please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. What?
Because
Why don't we use Gonta in the virtual world? But going back to the virtual world is... There's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Wow, that's convenient.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
What this? What happening?
Not the fucking alter ego shit again. Yes, the fucking alter ego shit again. Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
Which one do I shoot? Which one is the real Gonta? What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta not understand. Who this alter ego person?
now then.
See? It's even super like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then, other Gonta. Tell Gonta.
Why?
Why did Gonta kill Miyu? Kill Miyu? What does other Gonta know about?
oh man.
Oh man. Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
Then Gonta no could save everyone?
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta! Why did Gonta kill Miu?
Wrong.
Gonta just wanted to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone?
That's...
What do you mean, Gonta?
Gonta.
Think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight Exazals. Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah,
Technically, they are the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it cause everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
Kill Miu.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Oh, jeez, Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time. No, we shouldn't. We want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his light body to his advantage and took the key card from Monokuma.
huh?
The card key? So you used it? After working tirelessly, I finally found a door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world. The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey,
now, you're an all-star. You gotta listen to everything I say first. That's what I made a deal with Monokuma. If I liven up the killing game, then he will let me use the outside world as a motive again. Again?
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive key card the Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should be able to bring the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation. Memories of the outside world in the flashback light? The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light? And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying?
Wait,
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
incomprehensible.
What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hit the flashback like in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. I showed to Gonta in the virtual world. Hey, even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
to tell you the truth,
Whoa, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, will Kokichi and Gonta leave together? But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he'd not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, Kokichi. It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I trusted with the secret outside world was Gonta. After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait! Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. This is so fucking slick. This is the slickest thing Kokichi has ever done. Protect everyone. Kokichi was telling the truth, but he acted like he was lying to fool Gonta into not believing him. He was fully telling the truth, but he made Gonta not believe him. Oh my god.
How'd this happen?
In there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world, but that has confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. Wow. In other words, euthanasia.
What did you say?
What?
No way.
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Cause when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell. Outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside.
But
And then Kokichi told me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. That's right! The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. From this hell, excuse me. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the clash trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on.
Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? Is hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry.
Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone. Despair.
Huh?
Despair. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Do you think the kind Gunter would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
Now we won't know any more than what we started, than when we started. Now you know how Gunter and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I think Kokichi is telling the truth here. Because if Gonta had gotten away with this, then Kokichi would have died too. Because only the person that actually commits the murder becomes the Blackened. So even though Kokichi planned it because Gonta was the one that did the killing, he was the only one that would have survived. Kokichi is 100% telling the truth. I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gunter away from sight where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaido's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So, you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Sorry. Gonta's so sorry. Sorry, don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the war or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Miyu. I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be.
Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that was Gonta's idea to slide the bar to the chapel wall. What? Gonta's idea? Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miyu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst! That's a whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Miyu. Gonta really did it.
Sorry.
Everyone! Gonta is so sorry! Gonta! But Gonta's plan to save everyone failed. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot.
So stupid! How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved If you die without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was! At least Gunter and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gunter even killed Mia for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit! You made him kill her!
Please stop!
No! Gunter is bad! Cause Gunter killed someone! Gunter is murderer! It's true! Yes, Gunter make everyone suffer. That is true.
Everyone.
Gunter is sorry he failed everyone. Gunter is sorry for being stupid. Gunter is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gunter's so sorry. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and now Gunter, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that.
Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mia was talking to me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I.
That's why I had to ask Gunter. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough.
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gunter too. Stop. It's okay. Everyone, please. Don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gunter! You! How nice can you be, Gunter? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gunter could never be a gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, so, are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
and another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes! The eagerly anticipated punishment time!
So am I.
Wait! If you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too! Kokichi?
I know that.
I'm prepared for it! So if you're gonna execute Gunter, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Please, let Gunter sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gunter can do anymore.
But
Just promise Gunter that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright. Alright. I promise.
Okay.
Alright. It's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gunter Gokuhara! Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. Ugh.
Ah.
That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming. Already? The contractions are speeding up. Any minute now. I don't want to see the stuffed animal give birth. Quick, hold my hand.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For him!
Gunter!
Wait, please! I don't want this! Don't do it, Gunter!
no.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gunter is okay. Gunter not cry. Gunter's not really scared. But
How can this be?
Gunter upset. Gunter upset he no could protect everyone. Gunter, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Sorry.
Gunter, love you all.
Don't, idiot.
Is so sorry for being stupid. I like this chapter. This really is kind of a Sakura situation. Wow, both the alter ego and the real Ganta will be executed. Oh boy, robot walls. Wild West insecticide. Oh no. What is happening? He just swelling up from the bug stings? Bullet hornets. Oh my god. Yeah? What did I tell you? They both died, Mayor. Although, I wasn't expecting them to die in this fashion. Damn. This is like the most straightforward execution it has been in like a while. What the fuck? Chest burst the bug? Yeah, I guess so. That's how both the Mono Cubs die. Surprise? What a twist, huh? Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed. Monokuma, alright, burn it down. That's pretty much. He's fucking sick of his children. Be honest, I was sick of them from the very beginning. So sad. All that cuteness gone to waste. What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children? Cause lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing. That's why. Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention. Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids. Later! Next trial, amalgamation of the Mono Cubs. You know what? That could happen. That could happen. That's legitimately based on what's happened so far. Ganta! Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi. Why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to accept it or understand it. I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Ganta that far?
You?
Kokichi, if you really care for Ganta, explain yourself to everyone in. I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Fake? Crying? He wasn't faking. He 100% was not faking.
Because...
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lied for a good purpose, right?
What? Hey!
What do you mean what really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. What are you? I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought he'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gonta did, I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta? Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are? So, for your own entertainment, you sacrifice me, you Enganta.
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Makiro?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Makiro.
You wanna die?
You look so much better with the skull on your face, Makiro. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you suspected me more than... Me and Gunta would have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths. Kaido screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Again, a dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slow?
Now that illness is starting to crop back up again.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Are you okay? Kaido kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that? Wow. You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh? Did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic. Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaido always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends are so big. Don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and left the room.
Kaito!
Are you okay?
Huh?
Hey, Kaido?
Hey,
You don't look so well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said, I'm fine. Kaido tried to get up, but... Ugh. Kaido doubled over. His knees gave out and he collapsed hard.
What?
Kaito?
What? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
Colds don't make you cough up blood, Kaido.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
It's not.
Robot, and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with... Don't follow me!
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Did he get poisoned? You know what? He might have been poisoned. I was thinking that it was like cancer or something, or maybe something that some ailment that he had before he got transferred to wherever this academy is, but he may have been poisoned.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right. We'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaido was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? I'm trying to survive. We're just playing the stupid game. Just like Okichi.
Damn it! It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time.
Oh, goodness.
I'll end this killing game.
Wow. Wow. Kokichi was the one writing the messages this whole time. He really was manipulating Gonta from the beginning. Empty insect cage. What was that achievement? I didn't see it. My television is too far away. So from the very beginning, he was manipulating Gonta. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that right now. We are done with Danganronpa. Danganronpa for now. Oh my god. This was my favorite chapter so far. Holy shit. I thought the addition of the virtual world was gonna make it more of a pain in the ass, but it was actually pretty fun. And that ending hit pretty hard actually. That got me. Holy shit. This is something. You know, Danganronpa gives me the feel sometimes. There's moments like this that make me keep playing through all the bullshit. But I'm serious. If Junko shows up, I'm breaking this fucking controller. I made this promise. I'm gonna follow through with it if it happens. But yeah, so this will be... I probably I probably won't be playing Danganronpa next week. I'm not gonna get to this until the week after. Because yeah, I have my vacation. Going to Katsucon. I'll be back that Monday, but that Monday I have to work, and I'll only be off on Tuesday. See, wait a minute. Will you break a controller if it's dumber than Junko? If it's dumber than Junko, I don't. It depends. It depends. It depends on how stupid it is. If it's Junko, I'm definitely breaking my controller. If it's somebody, it would depend on who it is. It would depend on who it is. If it's legitimately interesting, I won't break the controller. But if it's stupid, if it's somebody fucking stupid, I might break more than my controller. I might actually break this fucking keyboard along with it. I need to go and buy a sledgehammer. So, let's see. I have to see, like, what day does Elden Ring come out? Because I want to do that as soon as possible. I mean, I know it comes out on the 25th, but what day is the 25th? The 25th is Friday. I will be at Katsucon that Friday. So yeah, I'll be playing, oh, thank you for following. Thank you for following Kachimamoto Supremacy. You follow right at the end of the stream, but thank you. You can join me again when I play this the week after next. We'll be starting chapter 5 then. Okay, so Tuesday I'll be playing Elden Ring. That's definitely gonna happen. Elden Ring for PC. Okay, so I won't be playing. Wait. No. That's not how it works. The 25th. Okay. The 25th. Okay, so no, I'll be back on the 21st. I'll be off on the 21st, so okay, I won't be playing Elden Ring until Sunday, the 27th. Okay. So let me see, let me work this out. The 22nd, what will I be doing? Okay, so the 22nd. Okay, so we'll start Danganronpa on the 22nd. That'll be the first game I play on my after my return from Washington, Maryland, Virginia, whichever one I be in. Okay, so the 22nd, Danganronpa V3 Chapter 5. We'll begin to see what all Kokichi's plan is for ending this killing game. He's probably gonna die. If we're gonna be honest, he's probably the next person to die. So one of us is definitely gonna kill Kokichi. He's set things up so that he's the villain at all times. But yeah, so thank you all so much for joining me tonight. That fucked me up a little bit. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. If you aren't already, please follow so that you don't miss out on this awesome content. And until tomorrow, okay, so tomorrow I'll be playing Mario Party Superstars with Floofy and Syndicate. So yeah, join us for that. We haven't settled on a time yet, but we will let you know in the Discord when that occurs. So join us for that tomorrow at an unspecified time. It's gonna be in the evening at some point. So like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, maybe 10, around that time. So join us if you please. But until then, ja mata, bye bye. See you tomorrow.